Guess who's back? It's fucking Danielle Kwan. Why don't you let everybody know what you decide to do instead of being an amazing filmmaker?
I decided to save lives instead of waste everyone's time on YouTube.
Don't rephrase the words. Lo and behold, they always come back, even though he's still doing it. But the motherfucker needs money.
It's only because you're begging me back.
Oh, because I'm begging. Yes, I was, but that ship has sailed. Shh.
What?
Do you have a lazy eye?
Look. Oh, well, you're driving.
I will do it when I do autopilot.
Oh, yeah.
Let me look into your cross-eyed, your cross-eyed soul.
Could be having a heart-to-heart with two different people at the same time. That's how crossed my eyes are. Shut up.
Oh my, you look me in the eye when I'm speaking. I can't. Sometimes I want to come out the ones like, you guys know who David So Comedy is? Like, fuck you. All right.
So, yes.
Do you guys know who David So is?
No, I was never a bully. Couldn't do it. It wasn't really in me. But I will say this, though. It's not like you know what? Maybe I would. No, hold on. I was not a bully at all. Minded my own business. I always made jokes. That's was my role, was the joke guy. But I never like bullied somebody.
I got bullied.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it because you was the only Asian?
No, I got bullied by the kids in my youth group.
Oh
my God.
What the hell?
Jesus, Redeemer, fuck you, Amanda. I'm king to me, except for you. I'm comfort. He ain't gonna come for you. Like, damn, dude, you went to
Like I bullied
ad
in high school.
you went to church and found God. Instead, you got an ass whooping. Oh god.
I was well liked in high school, but in my youth group, not so much. I got TP'd a lot.
You got TP'd?
What kind of church did you go
Wait,
to?
you got TP'd?
Yeah, not I mean physically, my house.
Oh, it's like, they do that? You're just like, oh, come on.
I can just picture the pastor just like, hey, guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna fuck her up.
Wait, why is he laughing?
Because he's because nothing makes sense right now. Oh, shit.
Maybe it was like a retreat game the whole time.
Okay.
And I just didn't know.
Maybe they were just hazing you.
It was all the boys in my youth group.
Oh, they
that
just wanted to
means
have
they
sex with
liked
you.
Yeah.
No. Trust me.
Trust me, I had snaggle teeth.
Oh, wow.
I had braces
Well, lucky you.
and bad acne. So they used to they used to like.
Hey, polka dot, like some shit like that.
No, they'd call me like Indian because I'd always have like zits in the middle
like
of my
red dot. That's
forehead,
racist.
yeah.
Oh, that's terrible on
That's a
two
double.
accounts.
I know.
They would ask me how my upper lip smelled that day because I had big gums, and so my upper lip like.
Damn, dude, what kind of church did you go to? This is you sure you went to a church?
Yeah, that doesn't really sound.
Maybe you went to a rap battle or something.
Your lip so high. I watched a few rap battles. That is tight.
Maybe you seriously went to a rap battle and you thought it was a church because there were so many people in a circle just like. What? Let's go, man. What? Every time I go in, this dude just came up. Yo, listen. He kept on telling me to listen. I was listening. It was crazy. Did you not tell the pastor about what was going on? Hey, pastor, these motherfuckers being.
Actually, there was this huge fallout that I had with this one girl in my youth group, and we did have to have a sit down because it got so like deep that the youth group pastor had to like sit down with us and like basically counsel us as high school students because it was getting so bad.
That's not bad.
You know what the cool thing was at my church? So there was like people who made fun of each other and hazed each other, but then at the end of the day, it was all out of love, and like you wouldn't.
See, that's how they were with the other girls. They would tease the other girls, but it was like out of like sisterly love. Me, they came for me. Like they made.
Well, what did you do wrong though?
They made fake Zanga accounts and like left mean comments.
That is super Asian.
It was weird though because in in my like public school, I was well. I'm telling you, I had lots of friends.
I'm pretty sure you did. You're fantastic.
Thank you. I thought so too. But yeah, the youth group kids were.
You have the irony of it
bitches. You would think like the church kids would be nice, and then maybe like the high school kids would be like mean.
Yeah.
That's why you needed a youth pastor like me. I would have fucked those kids up. I like looking at those moments and laughing though, because that's so funny.
Oh yeah.
That shit cracks me up. Probably not when you were in it.
No.
And hopefully I wouldn't have been the one joining in.
I had a like when you were sharing like, oh, maybe I was bullied. I was telling someone about my church experience. I was like, that's what made me realize, wait, I was bullied as a kid. I didn't realize I was bullied until
this car ride?
No, not until this car ride. Not like you.
You're handling it pretty well.
No, but like a couple years ago, like a year and a half ago, I had this conversation with a friend that I was telling her.
So how were you telling the story before you realized it was bullying? It was like, yeah,
I never really talked about it. But then when we were talking about like my youth group days, I was like, wait, now that I think about it, I think I was bullied as a kid. We were talking about unleashing trauma from your brain, because like sometimes, you know, when you're a kid, like when bad things happen to you, you kind of just like
was this like a normal conversation with a friend?
It was
This shit's crazy.
She's like a pastor friend.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I thought it was just like one of her friends like, hey, we should unleash some trauma. I was like, we can get the fuck out of my house, you weirdo.
No, I think it's definitely tough. I was never like bullied as a kid in high school.
What?
Was everybody?
Dang, you lucky, dude. That's because you were the bully, huh?
No.
Yes, you were. You were
No.
dancing around everybody. What's up, bitch? I'm gonna pop